I'm Tim. Welcome to Tim's Time. Well, I know I look a little different. It's not the tie. I'm sure it's the hat. I'm wearing this hat. This is one of the hats I've picked up through the years as I've traveled. Donna and I have traveled to different places. And generally speaking, whether it's a cruise or a flight or a conference, I try to pick up a hat reminding me of our time together. This particular hat speaks of the island of St. Martin, which, by the way, as I film this, is being hit by Hurricane Irma. That's another Tim's Time for another day. Suffice it to say, I really enjoy traveling with Donna, and I hope she enjoys traveling with me. In fact, on my resume, when I do a resume, I list that as one of our hobbies. One of the things I really enjoy is just traveling. As a matter of fact, one of the things I actually enjoy is just traveling with her and spending time with her. And it doesn't have to be anything major or special. It can just be time together. Sometimes she does most of the talking. Sometimes I do most of the talking. I know some of you are shocked, many of you are shocked, but I can be a little chatty at times, and I do most of the talking or dominate. And then there are other times, in fact, some of the most special times we spent together, where we just walk together hand in hand and little or nothing is said. She's with me and I'm with her, and we sort of know one another real well, and we don't have to say a lot to know what each other's thinking. The Bible has a word for that, by the way. It is the word abide. Jesus used that word in John 15. I'm the vine, you're the branches. If you abide in me and I abide in you, you'll bear much fruit. Well, we've been talking as we've begun Tim's Time this month about prayer, why it's important and what you do. And we've said, prayer, you ask God for things, and prayer is a tool where you can lay down your burdens and cast your cares upon Him. And prayer is also a time of confession. But the most important reason to pray is to abide. And sometimes my prayer is just chatty, where I just get a whole bunch off my chest and tell the Lord of all my needs. And sometimes my prayers aren't all that chatty. I just sit, think, and listen. Hopefully, abide. I don't pray because I need something. I don't pray because I've done something. I don't pray because I dream or want something. I pray because I want to spend time with Him. That's the most noble reason for praying. And I want to tell you, it's taken me the better part of my life to discover just how rich that aspect of prayer can be. And in fact, the truth is, it's my the weakest part of my prayer life, and I'm still discovering it and trying to work on it. And it's more difficult to be quiet and to think and to say nothing than it seems, at least for people who are wired like me. How about you? How about today as you pray, this week as you pray, 4:32 or whatever time it is? Sure, cast your cares upon the Lord, and sure, bring your prayer sheet to His throne, and sure, confess your sin. It will cleanse your soul. But mostly, how about just let Him know that you recognize there is a Heavenly Father, there is a God, and as many folks have said through the years, it is not you. And just spend time with Him. Listen. Have a fantastic week. God bless.